Well. Christmas box sets, and it's something special this year. GW have really pulled out the park for these Christmas themed 40k boxes. We have Primarchs, we have big HQs, we have Strike Force sets. This is really something. This is something for everyone, I believe. So let's scroll through, hey? So the first one, we have the Adeptus Sororitas with their Sanctorum Guard. Sorry if I don't pronounce anything properly. And as you see, you've got the nice cool HQ model in the middle. You have like the kind of sister Dreadnought Knight women in the battle mech suits. You just have some sisters infantry, and then in the back you have the close combat ones. These sets are always good value. It's always a great gift to get someone one of these for Christmas. I've never bought any of these. I've just never financially been around at the time. But this year, oh boy, it is very tempting. Very tempting. And next we have the Adeptus Custos, Watchers of the Gate. This, it's a lot of gold, boys, but value for money, hopefully. As I said, you've got your HQ, you've got your bikes, you've got your guard. You've got so many, actually. How many's there? 10, 15. You've got like, is that 15? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yeah, you've got 15 custodian guards. You've got 3 Terminators. You have a captain there, I believe. And then you got 3 jet bikes. Like these sets, like you buy these one box and you're set. You've got an army basically. Especially with like the big HQs involved. So I actually think this is value for money, these sets. You got the Elimination Multiply. The dyslexia is strong in me. Apologies. This is a really cool set. Not a huge model count, but definitely a good starting point if you want to do Adeptus Mechanicus. Probably the least interesting for me. What do you think? Let me know in the comments below. What set do you like the look of? Now this one, I'm genuinely intrigued to see what the price will be for this, because if this was on a special price, like if they're like, hey, do you want to start a knight army, and this is like only 150, 120, you do the math, yeah, you would buy this set. The Chainbreaker Lance, like the knight in the middle itself is like 95 to 100, and then 2 Armagons are often 40, so that's near 180. So if they do this for 150, 140, jump on that, because that's going to be crazy money. I think so many of these sets will sell out. It's just so good value, and we're getting so much choice. Like, look at the Death Guard, Council of the Death Lord. It's just madness. You get Mortarion in a box. Like, I thought they would do maybe... Oh, actually, no, you got some of the Terminators in there, so that kind of fits the theme with, like, the Death Shroud and all that jazz. But I thought there'd be, like, more Death Guard Terminators. But can you imagine just being like, oh, for Christmas, I want this box. And so I was like, yeah, here's just a Primarch for you when you're at it. And you're just like, geez, what great value. These boxes, I think, will be a bit more than the usual years, but I still think they may be great value. As you can tell, speaking of Nurgle, I've had man flu for the last 5 days, so apologies if I sound a bit croaky. Yeah, it's been fun. And then we have Thousand Suns, Court of the Crimson King, another Primarch in a box, very good value. I'm actually very happy. This box has no Zangors or chaff thrown in. You actually get good units in there. You get your Rubik Marines, you get your Exalted Sorcerers and stuff. And then, of course, you get the Book Nerd who did nothing wrong, Magnus. So once again, a really cool set. And then we go to the Imperial Fist, Bastion Strike Force. So you've got your heavy intercessors, you've got your aggressors. It's a cool set. It's cool. Like, if you like your Imperial Guard, it's a cool set. Now, one I actually surprisingly like, but I'm just too lazy to paint black, and I don't think they get enough rep. I actually like the look of the Raven Guard set, the Raven Strike Battleforce. Yeah, it's really cool. I know some people, they like Phobos armor, or they can't stand it. I actually like it. You got your 3 Eliminator Snipers, you've got your 10 Reavers, you've got your main Sneaky Do. You got Shrike, I think that's his name, Shrike, and then you've got the 2 sneaky Dreadnoughts. And I didn't even realise there was a Librarian in Phobos armor. So that's actually a really good set. I think if I was going to buy one of these sets, surprisingly, even though it would take me ages to paint black, or I'd have to like find a cheaty way to do it quickly, I like Raven Guard, and I actually quite like Phobos armor. You don't see a lot of it, but I think narrative theme-wise, it's really cool. And that is it. That is the sets for now. for 40k. They will probably announce the Age of Sigmar sets at some point. I do not know when, but I thought I'd just get this video out to you. So once again, you've got the Raven Guard, then you've got the Imperial Fists, and then you've got the Thousand Suns. And I said, while I'm scrolling, you've got the Death Guard. Let me know, what set would you get? Do you think they've got a good range of sets this year, or do you think we're being magged off, mate? Do you think they're not very good? I think, personally for me, I think they're pretty cool. But then that's me being biased, because if I like one of the boxes, of course I'm going to say it's good. The Mechanicus one I'm kind of mutt on, but it's a good Mechanicus box if you want it. You get your key bits and bobs in there. Lots of gold, boys. Like, I don't know my 40k points, but that must be at least 1,500 points. 1,500, 1k, 1,200? I don't know. You're getting value for money with these boxes. The fact they're throwing in like the big HQs and stuff, that's very impressive. They often just throw in like a little small HQ unit, then a bunch of chaff units, then you have to fill in the gaps. But these sets are value for money. They look great, and I definitely like the look of the Raven Guard one, so I may pick that one up. But yeah, thank you for watching this quick rundown video. Hopefully you enjoyed it, me just being excited. Hopefully you're excited. If you're not, let me know in the comments. If you're a regular, thanks for dropping on by. The usual, thank you to the people on screen. Links in the description if you want to see more of my socials. If you haven't already, maybe subscribe, that'd be cool. If not, that's okay, just thanks for watching the video. But you all take care, and I know it's scary to think with these Christmas hype boxes, but December is creeping up upon us. But let's just get through November first, eh? But take care and all the best. Bye.